coming in.
Hey.
Watch out.
Come on.
This
It's a
shit's on
motion
fire.
party. Hey.
Here we go. All right, not too much. Not too
That
much.
one TikTok.
What they say? Huh? What? I'm not messing with the kid.
Hold on.
You
Let's
like
get
that?
into it. Let's
You
get
like that?
into
You
it.
like that? What's up and what's the deal, everybody? It is your host, Justice Jackson, that always is going to love you the most.
And it's your girl, DJ Desire, man.
And
What's
this
up?
is
a different view.
Okay.
Bitch.
Come on. We got it together. And if you haven't already, what should they be doing, Desire?
They should be liking, subscribing, commenting, and all that.
And all that. I'm confused why you haven't. I get it. It's been a minute since we've been around.
Yeah.
Let me give y'all a refill. We had that episode with Mars. It was like territory wars. First of all, I was getting turned up.
It was.
I ain't even from Vegas. I said,
Vegas
I don't know who to
size
bang
was-
on.
Yeah,
I don't know what to claim. Then
Yeah.
we had Lou. She's such a sweet gal.
she is.
Gangsta Bae.
Yes,
Shout out to
sir.
Gangsta Bae. We love her down. We love her real bad. Like I said, I feel like life been happening for us because we're adults. Like we do adult things. And we have
Definitely.
business to handle, right? But
Yeah.
listen, slow motion is better than no motion. You feel me?
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Thank you. Everybody say yes.
Hello.
Okay, period. I do got a little message that I want y'all to hear from the bottom of mi corazón from a special somebody.
Yo, what's cracking at Different View family is JP Porter. The team gonna be holding me down whenever I'm away. I got a little legal trouble going on, but the team gonna hold it down. Like I said, make sure y'all keep tuning in, like, comment, subscribe. We love y'all.
Yes. Okay, listen. It's always going to be free JP till it's backwards and then again and again and again and again and again. Fresh out, but it's always JP and we love her down. We love her real
Yes,
bad.
sir. Free my
I really miss her.
nigga.
You see how nobody's sitting here, friend? Because that's all for you.
Yep.
But guess what?
We ain't on our nigga. All right, let's go ahead and get into the song of the week.
Song of the week. And look, free JP till it's backwards and then forward again and then after that and some. Play it. Let me hear what you got. Let
Let's
me hear
get
what you
into
got.
it.
All right now.
4 in the morning, I'm calling my guys.
Ooh.
We out to the after party. Send me the pen and I'm out with my gang. We six.
Could do
We
a lot of
fit in the
things.
Aston Martin. My favorite couple was Richard and Millie. You think that the Rotzi caught it?
You gotta do the little hip thing. Are you doing it?
Yeah,
Are you doing it,
fine.
Fred?
In the morning, liquor and niggas and drugs. Out to the after party.
Not the drugs.
Just with the sugar thugs.
You know the gays love the drugs. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Weehoo. Shout out to Weehoo. I ain't gonna tell on nobody.
We got all the money, show me love.
This is something I could play like when I'm going outside to get ready. I liked it. What you feel about it?
Yes,
was
sir.
that?
So I like that song. It was Gio from the block. He from
Gio
New York.
from the
So
block.
to me, it definitely gave like maybe like Ice Spice or
You-
like New York
Ice Spice,
Drill.
that's the best you had?
New York drill. I mean, shit.
Nobody else you could think of? I ain't gonna cap me neither. I don't know. I know some, but never mind. It's the gay podcast is messy enough. It's messy enough. Yeah, I really like that. I feel like I get my little bounce. I could drive with my girls. I don't really feel like we hear a lot of music from gay men though, like
Yeah.
specifically.
I don't feel like we do.
That's all right. We're going to get it out there. That is the whole objective of a different view because we want to open your mind to a different perspective when it comes to this music. We got a special guest. I think we done had Territory Wars, somebody sweet.
Yep.
It's only time to get a little raunchy.
Yep.
Get a little nasty. You like that? It's Mr. Nasty Time. This
I'm
next
with it.
guest, I don't
Shit.
think they're ready for it. It's different.
Different for sure.
I mean, it's a different view, so it's only right that we bring y'all perspectives.
Only right.
Right? You feel me? Different perspectives, different people, different things. We got this guest. Go ahead and bring that thing in.
Yes,
bring
sir.
that thing to me. You like that?
Oh, I didn't do that.
You like that?
I like that.
I like that a lot. Batman like that.
I like that one a lot.
Why you like that one?
Because Kehlani is my bitch.
Is
Yeah.
She's my bitch. No. She's
Who
my
don't love
inspiration.
Kehlani?
Not your boo. Did you wait? Was that a rating? Of
Why?
Kehlani? Do you
Why?
love Kehlani?
I
I
do.
don't need to talk about it.
I
That's
do.
gonna be-
Yeah, I
I
don't
love
think you should
Kehlani.
publicly.
Oh, wait a minute. I said what I
I
said.
don't think you should publicly.
Why you don't like Kehlani?
It's deep. It's personal. It
Is
shouldn't
it because
really-
she be fucking around? That's
Y'all
why
really
a
got
lot
shit
of
to do with
lesbians
me.
don't like
Okay.
her.
Nah, fuck out of here.
It's
That ain't
just because she
shit to
got
do with
game.
me.
It's some other shit.
Fuck out of here. That don't
It's
got
some
shit
other
to do with
shit.
me.
Okay.
It's some other shit.
It's the controversial shit she
It's
be in.
it's some loyal shit. It's y'all on a fan level. It's
Ooh,
personal.
I'm on a stan.
You know her
See?
personally?
I don't know.
I've met her.
personally.
I
So
know
how
her
is
brother.
it?
It's It's personal because it's personal. That's not what this episode about. Listen, but you
Okay,
know,
line.
Hello.
holla at me if you want to
was
have that
great.
conversation.
That was great,
'cause,
That was great. Y'all picked right.
Huh? Yeah.
That's a
Any
whole nother
lumping
episode.
way. Oh yeah, Nina. First of all, your name was like Nina
Nina.
something. Like to me, it reminded me of like what's her name? Like Harley Quinn. It was something that was like a part of that. Can we get the full name? Like the full team?
Yeah, let us know.
So my name is Nina Nova, the one and only. I got started though in this adult industry as Nina Knightley, but
Nina
spelled
Knightley.
nightly like every night. I thought it was funny because Keira Knightley was a thing back then. If you can tell, I'm dating myself.
I love that.
I've
Are
been
you a
in the adult
narcissist?
industry a while.
That was
but
a
then-
narcissist comment. I'm just saying.
But then I chose Nina Nova when I got into adult film. I mean, aliens scare the fuck out of me, but I love the expansiveness
Why?
of space. Because, bitch, what? What do
Yeah.
you mean, why?
They're not scarier than a human.
Are
That
you
will
one
lie
of the
to you
people
and
that are
kill
like,
you.
when aliens come, I'm the first to fuck?
Welcome me.
You are.
Well, we not fucking.
She is.
Oh, well, maybe.
Told you.
It
Maybe.
depends.
What kind of genital you got?
Yeah, we
You
have
know?
fun.
I don't know. I watched Avatar. I could fuck like that. But anyways,
Well, they didn't they like connect with the hairs and shit like that?
Something like that.
Nina Nova.
Nina Nova. We love an
Are we
alliteration.
saying adult entertainer or adult educator?
Both. I mean, all and I like
Okay.
to call myself a pleasure professional.
Okay,
I like that.
Okay, you like that? You like that?
I
design?
like it too.
Shit, I like it.
It's nice.
Would you say it one more time for me?
A pleasure professional. Gotta do it.
That's on the resume.
One of our only God-given birthrights
Hello.
is pleasure and play. So why forsake it?
See, you're the sinner. You're the snake in the grass. No,
Exactly. But I'm the snake in the grass bringing you the apple with no strings attached.
Hello.
because the
Just
apple
eat
never
it,
came with
'cause you
strings.
should. It's juicy.
The apple never came with strings. It's very good for you. Great fiber.
The apple
helps
came.
you. Wait, how long have you been in the industry?
So I have been making adult content, doing like Snapchat shit, like doing-
Snapchat?
I've been okay. So
You started on
let me tell
Snapchat, bro?
y'all, I'm an old hag.
Yeah, because that gave that.
Yep.
That gave that. Snapchat is crazy.
So I got started in adult industry work when I was 18.
Whoa.
So I'm 29 now.
Whoa, were you being rebellious?
I was not. I was actually already a peer sexual health
Sheltered
educator.
kid, freaky freak.
I was already, I mean, my mom is rebellious. That's why I wasn't being rebellious. I couldn't rebel against the rebel herself.
The big dog.
Hello.
Big dog, big dog.
Okay.
Can't compete with someone who's at the top of the game. So I had already done peer sexual health education. I was in college for a human sexuality degree.
Wow.
And I
This
was
is
doing work around
crazy.
sexual healthcare policy. So I already knew a lot about sex on the academic side, but then
Okay.
a friend was like, girl, you need money.
Oh,
and
she
I
said
was
you
like,
broke.
you're right.
You're broken in college. Make
I'm
it
broken
work.
in college.
Make
so
it
she was
happen.
like, you better come pop this pussy on camera for a real one. And I was like, all right.
Ooh. Wait, so did you start with her?
So I started by camming at her cam studio, and she got paid off
Wow,
of
this
me.
is some old hack
she was
shit.
she was low key a finder. She found me and
She's a
got her
pimp.
her
What you was supposed to say?
Yeah.
She's a pimp.
She
She's a
turned
pimp.
my ass out.
Lip flop.
She turned
both
my
ways.
ass out with not all of the details of what it came with.
It'd be like
I will
that.
be real.
It'd be like that.
That's why you don't trust no truly white girls in this industry. You
Because I was
can't
gonna
trust
say, you make
them.
sure you say it.
Hello.
Never
can't trust 'em.
Sorry.
But
Sorry.
anyway, she got me into a cam studio.
Uh-huh.
And I started camming on and off. It wasn't my favorite thing. Like, it's different for people who aren't like, you know, that don't look like they're a child and are white and redheaded, you know? Like, when you cam and you look even slightly exotic, it's
Okay,
a
I have
different
a question for you though.
experience. Yeah, hit me.
Was camming at that time the equivalent to what Twitch is right now and streaming?
I mean, I don't Twitch or stream, but camming is its whole own fucking game, dude.
I watched a couple of films on camming. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you've been on a campsite or
Hey, I was watching HBO. You know when the TV turn off? It's
You
way before
know,
your
if
time.
you're in the
TV
right
turn off.
hotel, you can find me in a porn on the TV.
I like that.
Okay.
Some hotel shit.
Wait,
you
not
in
as
the right
Nina
hotel?
Nova though. Not as Nina Nova.
As Nina Nova
Oh,
You can
true
find
to it,
me
not
in a
new to it,
porn.
desire.
Oh,
True
shit.
to it, not
on
new to it.
PPV on the television.
Wowza. Okay, so of
At
course we got to
hotels.
get into like, you're already in the entertainment industry. We see how you started. Now we
Yeah.
have categories because I don't know about y'all. I know I was I'm gonna be true to it. You know,
Let us
I
know.
seen them bumping. I'm like, well, what that feel like? What is
Right.
that? I
Bumping.
was down,
What's going
man. I was
on?
playing school. I was playing house. Okay.
Ah, bitch, thought
I'm
you
just
said throw
saying.
it back.
I'm just saying.
Have you
Okay, so-
unpacked that in therapy yet?
I felt like it wasn't necessary.
Oh, you will in 5 years.
Oh shit.
Well, look, I'm in therapy now, but we talk about
Some other fucked
other
up
shit.
shit.
Shut up, Nina.
Wait
We
till
know
that
it.
shit
All
comes
right,
to
all
the
right,
table.
all right.
Leave it. Another episode.
So I do want to talk about categories, but when I'm talking
Yes,
about
fuck yeah.
categories, also let's specify non-binary,
Yeah.
which we know is they them.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
we know is like, it's like one thing to be like misgendered by like masculine
Yeah.
women when you go into the bathroom, and that, but now we have the category of okay,
Non-binary.
being, what do you call that? Miss what?
Misgendered?
Like it, but like when it's like they them, like, and they don't say it correctly, and they still misidentification.
Yeah, misidentified, misgendered, mischaracterized.
Hello, all of them. Okay,
so what exactly is non-binary, and when did you realize that you like
you was one of them.
When I was one
when
of
you
them.
identified as one of them?
You know
yeah.
what's so cool about it is like, okay, so a lot of people understand gender as the two genders, even if we're talking about like transgender people, right? Which is still a radical.
Do we count
fringe.
hermaphrodites as a
So,
third?
so you're talking
'Cause I
about
do.
okay. So hermaphrodites, like the term we might use is intersex.
Yes, I did watch
Right.
a documentary on
So,
that.
so
yes.
an intersex person is not necessarily trans. It's like a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle is whatever the fuck.
I feel like they get to pick.
Yeah.
Well, they are not. They aren't often given the chance to pick.
They're not.
They
I'm
are
telling you, that documentary
picked,
was
it's picked
fucked
for
up.
them. So intersex folks, their gender is often truly assigned to them surgically.
Yes.
at birth.
Ungiven
So
the
they
choice.
can identify in the future as transgender because their gender may have very well been robbed from them because
Mm.
their gender was a third or fourth or fifth gender
Mm-hmm.
that our current like DSM or medical studies don't have a word for yet,
Right,
right? Or
right.
choose not to have a word for it. It's not
Right.
that they can't find one.
Unaware.
Unaware,
Uneducated.
yeah,
No,
So we're just gonna go with
intentionally
this
obtuse.
because this is
So,
what.
so when I realized I was always an overinvested ally when I was young.
I love
I was
that.
like 13 and I was like, I'm straight, but I love the gays and I'm going to make
do.
a gay straight alliance and that's it.
Yeah.
Because I just love my gay best friend. But then after a while, I started reflecting more. I started being around more of my friends. And by the age of like 14 or 15, I started to put together that like, my experiences as a kid of being called a tomboy, being told like I wasn't girly enough, like liking things that girls didn't like, like being so fiercely hyper independent to a fault.
Come on.
Yeah.
Which
We're
I
going to
know
therapy.
many true women experience that, but mine felt a little bit deeper, a little bit more
Right.
cosmic. Like there was something
Ooh.
missing.
Can you explain cosmic for those who don't know?
Yeah, like there was a
I'm good.
hole. There was a hole, and there is a hole for those wondering what my genitals are right
Two
now.
of them, maybe three.
There is a hole.
Depending on what you. I'm just saying.
But I meant cosmic in terms of there was a hole inside of me and like how I understand myself and like how I present myself, right?
Right.
And my mom is not a regular woman, right? She's from New York. She's a single mom.
Shout out to the
Oh,
East
nice.
Coast.
Shout out to the
Yeah,
Hey.
she's Italian.
Okay.
My family's Italian
brought
and
it at
Puerto
City Trend.
Rican
Stop
from
it.
the mafia.
Oh,
You know, my mom is like
not
no
affiliated.
teeny
Release
bitch.
us.
My mom is no small bitch, and she's never been small.
I love
and
that.
she never taught me to be small, so I learned how to be a woman differently.
Yeah.
Nice.
But then I realized when I was like about 16 or something that like maybe there's something else. Maybe it's something more. It wasn't that I ever felt like I wasn't a woman or I was
Did
a
you
man.
feel like you were more masculine, which is what made you
I
question
just felt
that?
like I was more.
Ooh,
More
I
than
just
what?
felt like I was more
whatever.
of it all.
You're not getting
Okay.
it.
More of it all. So then I get older, right? I get
Right.
to college. I'm still very confused. I'm just like, oh, maybe I'm just bisexual.
Did you ever identify? I was just about to say, did you identify?
I'm just a fucking bisexual
Yeah.
bitch. I remember posting the like
Bisexual
Glad.
bitch.
I'm bisexual, proud,
Did you
Pride
say
Day
Vlad?
posts. You know, Glad, like
Oh,
the gay
Glad.
lesbian advocacy network.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's like
Blew me.
dated as
I
fuck.
didn't know.
I was
My
posting
bad.
those
I'm thinking
Facebook
Glad the
profile
trash bags.
frames. Like, I'm bisexual. Anyways, I get to college.
Yeah.
In college, I become the president of my queer student union.
Of course you do.
Of course the fuck I
Why
do.
not?
Because I'm a Capricorn. and
Hello?
I'm doing it.
The goat.
Take charge.
And then I start to realize, like, no, this is something more. And I start to find words.
Mm.
And then I found what really clicked it for me for non-binary is actually really interesting. I went to, this is such a great conversation.
Come on.
So I've never talked about
This
this.
is a different
like
view.
this.
us know.
Let's get into it.
I've never talked about this like this. So I actually went to a conference, like a gay conference, where they
Gay
talk about the
conference?
identity.
What the fuck is that? It's not
creating
pride.
change. No, bitch, let me take you. I'll slut you out there.
Come on, I love it. Slater.
They talk about a lot about policy and advocacy, but they do a lot of freaky shit at night.
Oh, hello.
See,
They're real buttoned up during the
See.
day, but then at night you're hanging from
and
the ceiling.
that's a lot of our government officials. But next conversation.
Christy Noem's husband said, "Who?
Hello. Okay. Oh, you said wait. All
Culturally
right.
relevant."
All right.
Anyways.
All right. Pew pew pew. Drop it. Drop it. Pew, pew, pew,
It's
pew,
low-key
pew.
funny. One of my Twitter friends is actually the girl who was one of his fucking doms. It's ridiculous. But anyways, so I go to this conference and I go to this just random workshop about. So y'all have heard, if you're lesbians, you've heard about butch and femme.
Yeah.
Yes, that's like the OG like.
Yeah, how you
Yeah.
describe your shit.
Like
Yeah.
stud and.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
But-
Wait.
Yeah,
Wait.
stud is
Wait,
different.
Wait. Okay.
Stud is different. We're not
Butch
going to
is
venture.
we're not.
We're not going to venture into.
Okay,
well,
okay.
this is specifically gender dynamics. We don't need to get into
Come
the
on.
racial gender dynamics.
All right.
Just
Come
yet.
on.
Just yet, because
All right.
stud is not for me.
You
Okay.
don't like a stud?
No, stud is for me. Studs
This
are
is
for
not what
me.
we talk about.
Studs are for me. Publicly need to say that.
Ally. Okay. My bad.
But
We
the
have to
racial
handle
gender
this.
dynamic isn't, right? So
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, so basically butch femme.
Right.
I went to this workshop that started to talk about the idea of reclaiming the term femme as a gender identity, not just as a sexuality, right? Like as a femme lesbian. What does it mean to be femme but not woman?
Because I keep trying to tell Desire I'm a fucking bulldagger. But she
What?
keeps trying to play with me. I'm a bulldagger.
So what is that?
you said no, I'm not.
Yes.
What
See,
is
this be my
that?
problem. I can't sit there.
No, you can.
Why I can't.
There's more expansive terms. For
This is Bash, by the way.
It's
I
levels
didn't
to the shit.
know. This is baby's boyfriend.
Levels to the
This
shit.
is my boo.
That's okay. Because look, we're educated.
taking away any of
This is educated.
He's-
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know the
Never.
term bulldagger.
I just love it. I just love the way it sounds.
Exactly. Which means you on
we
the
gonna
bullshit.
find it right now, actually.
Which
You're
means
not
you
a
on that
bulldagger.
bullshit. I'm not.
Nah, you cry a lot.
What?
Ooh. Got him. Got him.
Damn, what the hell?
Lemon
But
drop,
I do.
baby.
I ain't even gonna lie. I do.
cry, you little cry,
I
baby.
do.
Get out of here.
cry,
Get out of here.
Oh, you
Okay.
said I'm a cry thug.
I cried today.
But I feel shit. You
No,
know what
I think
mean?
it's
You're a
better when
woman.
people
You know
feel
what I mean?
shit.
That's all that
You're
is.
a woman.
That means you feel
know?
pleasure deeper too.
I feel it
And I want you to feel good
Okay.
when I make you feel
Yeah.
good.
Okay, so
Okay.
talk about making people feel good.
Yeah.
And when we say
yeah.
people, I feel like, especially being a non-binary individual,
Yeah.
that spectrum can be pretty big. I ain't gonna lie. My
Yeah.
first question: who's doing the bending? You be doing the bending?
Do I do the bending?
Yeah.
The folding?
Yeah.
Oh God, not the Kehlani folded song. Did you say that? You chose a good one,
She
Desire.
wasn't folding nobody.
You go-
She was folding clothes.
She was folding the clothes.
Well, not
That's
this
the
one.
difference.
Not Nina.
Hello, Link.
Nina's
Not
doing the
Coming out here
folding.
June 19th. I'm gonna see you there.
First of all,
Yeah.
June 19th is my birthday, so that's cute. But you better be at my party before you go
She
to a
not gonna be
concert.
Gemini friend?
Kehlani
Yeah.
comes on at 2. We have time.
No, you don't.
All right. We gotta do that. So wait. Okay, there are 2 questions here.
Yes.
I do want to finish with a little bit about femme.
Come on.
So the idea of femme as a gender identity is like, so I don't know, think about like femininity as you know it. Like
Yes.
think about trad wives. Think about like nuclear families. Think about like the fucking white suburban, white fence bitch who like just wants to be picked. That is how we understand femininity.
Right.
How do you practice femininity? Do you feel like it's like that?
No. I
No,
feel
right?
like femininity is like my energy. It's
your-
not.
it's an energy.
I don't gotta be doing those things.
It's an
I still
essence.
open your door, baby. I'm gonna call
You'll
you
open a
baby.
door.
I'm gonna call you sweet shit. You feel me? You could be dressed in boy clothes, but I'm gonna still treat you like a woman, like a feminine
So
energy.
you're a little bit of a gentleman.
Yeah. That don't give feminine energy. I'm sorry, it don't.
So
What
here's the
doesn't get
thing. Here's the
feminine?
thing.
You
Is
know
here's
what?
how we
You-
flip it, right?
I'll deal with you later.
But maybe
We're being educated. I'll deal with you later.
maybe you do. You could be hella feminine and cater to your person, yeah. But to me, what you saying, opening the door, like that's like more masculine shit.
So this is
Of
what I'm
course it
so
is.
excited to share.
Yeah,
this is
share.
perfect. This
Let
is
us
the
know.
exact
'Cause it's kind.
point.
Let us know.
So femme, this idea of FEMME, as separate of femininity, separate of masculinity, as its own identity, says how do we reclaim the like positive aspects of femininity, nurturing, like care,
Yeah.
generosity,
Yes.
Okay.
I'm being generous.
softness,
Open the door.
Okay.
but also
Yeah.
the aspects of masculinity that have been toxicified, right? Like assertiveness, surety,
Because someone told me that. They
Demand
said, I
and
want you to be
boundary.
dominant
Yeah.
and be assertive. But I feel like as a feminine woman, for me, my perspective was, okay, they wanted me to be like, come on, let's go. Like, but if I said come on the first time, like, if I gotta say it again, now I'm finna be a little boy with bring your ass, like, come the fuck on. Thank you. You heard it.
I don't even know what this word
Stamped
means,
and
but I want to
certified.
find out in bed. I don't
love
know.
it. I just
anyway,
I just like the way it sounds.
so femme is like kind of I actually did a college project about the word femme and like it as my gender identity, and I took photos trying to like describe it like visually, and I put like a knife, I put flowers, I put like a fucking gun, like
Me
it
as
was
a
all
Scorpio
about
moon.
this like softness that is not like malleable for your intention.
Hello.
Softness
Talk
that is
to 'em.
purely mine.
Mine.
Softness
This
and
me.
gentleness that is granted with boundary and
Do you feel like that has to be
strength.
earned though? Like that being that type of
identity, that
presenting,
essence?
like, yeah, like,
you
okay.
either are you or aren't. You either are or you aren't. And this is how
I
gender
mean,
is,
but a lot of people
right?
do they deserve
So
it?
what
I mean,
are some of
I
those?
wish you could choose because I would tell you, bitch, you better choose to be
choosing.
this or choose to be that, you know?
What you was finna say,
So
Desire?
what are some of those like actions or like where you feel like you're
more
giving
femme
that-
yeah,
yeah,
okay,
like to where
let's
it's like
define that,
like
yeah.
like it's like I could see a film and it's like if you do certain shit, it's like okay, I get that, but then it's like in the way you talking, it's like okay, it ain't so basic or flatline bare
Yeah, it ain't
minimum.
so- yeah.
It's a
some other
spectrum.
shit.
Learn that in therapy.
So
Where is it?
what
Yeah,
else
where
are
is
you
it?
talking
Where is it?
about?
'Cause I'm in a
Like
mini skirt and a fucking tight ass shirt with
But
some
you do
cleavage
the
out,
bending.
and I
Yeah.
be popping the pussy on main. I mean, my boyfriend is so funny in the background with his hand up. I think he can actually speak a little bit to this part.
Okay.
Because I am like so I identify as so femme or feminine, right? Like I do. But there are parts of me that are undeniably man.
Hello.
Undeniably
what?
man,
My
and he
bad.
butts into it because he wasn't gay when he met me, but now he's gay. He got to be a little gay to be with me.
Full-on
You got to like a
gay.
man a little
Look.
bit to be with me.
Ah.
What was your hand up for? If that's permissible.
that's
Yes.
interesting.
Come on, background.
That's interesting.
What were you thinking about how it shows up?
All right, because listen, I just feel like you was in the background. Bash, don't be bashful. 'Cause
Yeah.
you ain't bashful,
That was
you sitting over there, I need you
good.
to be like right here.
Yeah.
Movie
And get it
magic.
off. Because wait a minute, let's actually introduce like formally. Okay, this is Bash.
Yeah.
Their pronouns.
He, him.
Okay, he, him is they, them, men's.
Yes,
So
sir.
that's
I love that.
Conversation.
I'm gonna clip that. I want everyone to know.
Okay, overly clip it.
I'ma clip it on Instagram.
So can we pick up, from the femme conversation and the
Yeah.
fact that you are, I can't say obviously in your masculine, but now you're dealing with someone who is non-binary. So there's obviously this balance. Okay, we're femme, we're maybe more masculine, there's a lot because the spectrum is huge. That's what I learned in therapy. You said therapy. I learned. See, I'm there. We're not that deep. We're
Look,
there.
healing is a journey. You never make it there.
Never. I don't want to.
Yeah,
Relapse
it's
is a
a
part of
process.
Yeah.
Because I be relapsing like a motherfucker.
know?
I relapse
never-
Sometimes we relapse on the toxicity. It's fine.
So let's get into it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get like the femme.
Yeah.
We'll break that back down. But let's really get into it because your partner is in the industry, and I'm sure to society normal standards, that's like what the hell? I could never.
Right.
What is your
Oh, that's a
perspective?
great
You feel me?
combo.
Like, what is your perspective on having a partner that's in the entertainment industry?
It's a great one.
Yeah.
Well, I think first I would say to speak towards their gender expression and identity, I would say like I am a trans man. I have a different like societal perspective, but also like in the beginning of my transition, I was very rigid as far as gender roles go, as far as like how she touched on like opening the door. You said, you know, you're a bulldagger, right? And I immediately
biggest.
The
disputed
smallest.
that, right? Because like my understanding of what that is doesn't align with your presentation, and that's where the miscommunication happens
Always.
for people.
Always.
Is because people forget that clothes are fabric and they're not sentient, right? So
A
your
bar.
presentation has no bearing on who
How
you are.
for
you
real.
feel?
You can be a bulldagger in Bengals, just like you know what I mean.
Bulldagger in
Just
Bengals.
Wow.
Bulldagger and Bengals.
I mean, like,
You going home with me tonight.
He's
exactly
I'm gonna go now.
like, and so that was something that for me as a person who I'm creating my manhood myself. I'm building it from the ground up with no like only like examples to go off of, right? I don't live with my dad, blah blah blah. Who cares? But I'm building my own
dad?
version of manhood
one of those.
you know, on
What
my
is your
own.
version of manhood say
So
about having
in
a
reference
partner?
to like before, shortly before I met Nina, I would have told you I'm a straight man. And as a person, I know. Thank you. As a person
what I
who
said too when I
grew
met-
up in Las Vegas, a stud lesbian, going to Free Zone every day of the week, but Wednesday.
Free Zone.
And now you're straight.
Exactly.
Is that
Now-
your new free zone?
Yeah.
That was a
Exactly.
downgrade.
Exactly. So,
I don't know.
so if
Stud
you're
lesbian
watching
to
this,
straight
you know exactly the kind of stud I was. Okay.
Toxic.
It was bad. It was ass. It was shitty. I was not
And
a good
he
person.
didn't have to approach nobody. They all
And
approached him.
My
is what he
own
says.
transition actually didn't automatically help me become a better person.
Right.
It was being in proximity to other expansively gendered people who were having a non-binary experience because my experience was very binary. And so being trans alone put me in rooms with people whose experience is less binary than my own. Because even my lesbianism was very binary male. Right? Like, oh, I do this, I do that. You
I'm
do
doing the
this.
roles. Yeah, you can
exactly.
wipe your
I'm
finger,
doing
fork,
the
your
bending. Right? Exactly. And it was
Anybody get
toxic. It was
folded.
gross and it wasn't cool. You know what I mean? But like being trans led me to the rooms where I could be around other expansive people who just were fucking not subscribing.
Yeah, unsubscribe.
And
Hello.
after-
Get out that category. Who put you in that box?
After
Who
I-
put you in that box?
Exactly.
Because I
So-
came to the queer space. Why
I
do
want to
feel
be
like
in the
straights are
box,
here?
but not that one.
I think that expansiveness of life alone leads you to being a more open person when you meet people that you connect with on a genuine level. What they do with their bodies as a person who's doing something with your body
Yes.
matters less.
Yeah, people have definitely forced me. I'm not gonna say they forced me, but when they ask,
That was interesting though. Freudian slip.
because
Force.
you see that, like, because I don't like that. Because I feel like as someone, as my good friend here, I'm taking them real, biologically, whatever it is. I need that. If God assigned you to me, I need that. And I overly want that, like a lot, really
Period.
bad. But then I also, because they'd be like, oh, well, then you're pansexual, and it's like, okay, that's cute, but now we just making shit up.
Whatever. I don't need that
No,
word.
see, that's
Now
the
we should-
problem.
Nobody
I
needed
still-
that.
Okay, so
I needed
had my
that,
first,
not
like,
that.
I wouldn't say it was like gay, but when I went to Creating Change, something that
The gay conference I spoke of.
We didn't go
Damn
together.
conference.
We didn't go together.
Let me go. When's
But
the next one?
It's every
I'm a
year in
pretty
January.
I said I was
actually.
gonna slut
It's
you
been
out and
going
hang
for
you from the
54
ceiling,
years.
bitch.
54 years.
Yeah, so if you're a queer person who does anything in the industry, advocacy wise or content
You
wise,
could do the podcast
you
there.
should go
I could do that.
because it's lit. So
I'll hook
anyway,
you
they
up.
have this famous thing called the opening cruise, where that was
Freaky.
the first time.
Exactly.
I like that.
It's at the Hilton, San Francisco, right there in the
Oh, the freaky
transgender
spot to be.
right
That
there
was
in the
his first
transgender
one,
district
yeah.
in the Tenderloin. You know, and I'm like, all right, I'm far from home. I'm newly in my little advocacy career. I'm 2 years into being trans. You know, I'm feeling myself. I go to this little opening cruise, and that turns into a sex party in someone's room.
As it goes.
With T for T
Right,
sex party.
right.
That's how they always
So
go.
this is not only my
Wait,
first
wait.
public sex.
No, stop.
My
Trans
No,
for
stop.
trans.
No,
sex
stop.
party.
You said T for T.
trans for trans.
Are you in that? Is that a part of your
This is
categories
T for
too?
T.
I
all the
mean,
way.
I'm fucking with some trans people. Like I said earlier before we started rolling the cameras, I love me some girl dick more
Listen,
than any of
I
it.
seen one of your. Okay, it wasn't.
Girl
It wasn't
dick.
the video.
That
Relax, everybody. I didn't watch the video. I didn't.
It's okay if
subscribe.
you did.
It was
You
the
need the
thumbnail.
login?
Listen, give it to me. I want credit. I want to see.
Listen, I'm
It was
running
a
the numbers
thumbnail,
up once
though.
a day.
It was a thumbnail, and they were maybe you remember what I'm talking about. They
Yeah,
had
maybe.
on a business suit. There were tits.
But there was a dick.
Jaw was a little. I didn't watch.
Oh, you didn't watch? Okay,
Jaw
okay.
was
Business
a little-
suit, jaw chiseled.
Not you said I can always tell.
Jaw chisel. It was gone. I don't know.
Okay.
I know because that's what I
Business
said. What's
suit.
the category? Like, what are we? How dig are we deep? What's your favorite category?
Of porn?
Of porn.
Of porn is crazy because are you talking about yourself or what you like to watch?
Wait, no, I didn't. Wait, did I go too dirty? What
You
was
went
the real
there. No,
question?
everything. No, what's your
My
favorite
favorite
category?
category is joy. Whatever. My favorite porn category.
To perform in though.
To
work, I should say.
perform? Oh, great. That's a great question.
You like gangbangs? You like girls?
I love a group scene.
Do you?
I love a group scene
Maybe.
because for me, a group scene is like a chessboard.
I love that.
You need
which you are
to
the
be
queen.
aware of everything happening on the board at all times. You need to know what your next move is for the camera.
Right.
You need to know what is going to look hot, what's going to look sexy, who's most receptive.
Okay.
You need to know who you have the most chemistry with. You need to know and also I'm a director. Like I'm an instigator. Like I'm directing you. Like and not everybody in porn, especially the men, like that. But I'm gonna tell you, like if I'm in a group scene, like I have vision for how I want it to look, right? Like I'm playing the game 4 steps ahead of everybody.
Hello.
And that's what I like about a group
for
scene.
me.
It's challenging.
You know, she does watch her own porn. So it
I
is for
only
her.
watch my own porn to get off.
Okay.
Because why put myself in someone else's shoes?
I
I don't need to watch someone else do it. I've done it.
Positive way. It
No,
might
you
actually
can't.
work.
She a narcissist for the people.
Wow.
I'm an exhibitionist
Hey, don't start
narcissist.
saying shit like that, because then they're gonna be like, yeah, that
In the
guy is-
comments.
I'm narcissist.
You
for
need
the
to
people.
unpack that.
Okay.
Go to
so,
therapy,
okay.
bitch. You said.
I love that. First of all,
Our therapist name
Baby
is
is
Winter.
a sexual educator before a sexual entertainer. And we touched on that a little bit. But
Mm-hmm.
I think that's something that could be highlighted, because you spoke about gangbang. Obviously, this is experience with multiple people. Now we're talking about threesomes. We're talking about polyamory.
Yep.
So on and so forth. Now, we know there's always typically, I don't know, Desire, if you've ever heard these conversations where they're about women. I've never really heard it from a man's side. And maybe let's just include everybody, right? Where threesomes can go very, very, very wrong.
Threesomes
Very,
rough.
very. So I have 2 questions.
Go to the left.
Yeah.
Hello. How can you educate someone on how to make that not go wrong? Because they do want to please their partner.
love
Sometimes
this
it's from
question.
pleasing your partner, right? I want to have a threesome because my person, I don't know what it is.
Is it
I like
about?
this.
But is it about less of education, or is it about are you into it or not? Because I
That
It's
was
more
what
like
that's
I'm doing
part
you
of
a
what I was
favor
gonna
because
get
it's
to.
your birthday.
Because I feel like if it ain't a good threesome, it's because somebody wasn't into the shit.
That's a good point.
That's facts. Because
like
we all
it
got to
has
be in
nothing
it.
to do with I don't know what the fuck
Don't be
to
doing
do. We
shit
all
just 'cause
know
I
how to
said I
fuck.
wanna do it.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
not fun.
There's
We
a
don't
way
know
to do
how
it and not be into it, and it not be a problem too.
But I don't think a lot of people know how to be performative.
Exactly.
That takes a lot of
Exactly.
maturity.
I don't think it takes performance. I just think it
Maturity.
takes understanding that whether you're in a monogamous relationship or a polyamorous relationship, you don't own people. And when you let go of needing to possess people, everything is easier.
Okay,
You are
so
just
Nina,
you,
tell
man.
Maybe,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Nina, tell
I don't
us
like how that sounds.
how does one show up? Obviously, I want to pleasure. Obviously, I care about myself, because pleasure is also self.
Right.
Yes, pleasure.
How do I be
is the most self.
performative but still get my rocks off?
Oh,
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah. Okay.
So how do you perform but still feel pleasure?
Yeah. Because it may not be for me directly.
So it's so
indirectly.
funny because I don't know, I like to share this anecdote, but in the industry we have this phrase on set we share a lot that, like, for porn, if it looks good, it don't feel good.
Hello.
If it feels good, it don't look good.
Brokeback Mountain wasn't it for me. It wasn't
So
it for
like
me.
sometimes performing,
Didn't like it. I didn't like it. Traumatized.
I've never watched Brokeback.
Don't.
Take my homo
So
card
you're not
away.
a camper, or?
But I don't know. I'm not into
camping.
really the gay. I'm not
That
into gay
shit's
porn.
gonna
I'm not into it. Like gay male porn. I appreciate my gay male porn star friends, but it's not for me. Anyways, when you perform, I mean, like, life is a performance. The whole world is a stage.
Not a lot of people are the
Everything we
birthday.
do is performing. Think about like the way you present yourself with different friend groups. You're performing.
You can
And
say
gender,
performing on
this will help
masking.
you understand the femme thing too, right? Like everything about gender is just a performance as well. You are always performing. So if someone has a problem that you're performing during sex and maybe not feeling it to the utmost like extent, then like that's an insecurity. Like if you're having fun and you're performing,
Okay.
then you're still experiencing
That
pleasure.
segues into my next
Sometimes
conversation.
you don't need to be the focal point. Sometimes the right spot don't need to be
When you're
hit.
the birthday, you're the birthday.
Sometimes the orgasm can come later. Like, you know, like it's
do?
more about like, it's more about, are you enjoying yourself at all? And like, yes, it's a performance. It's always going to be a performance. I don't buy any bitch off the street who tells
not
me she's
Trap,
not performing
not
her
Figueroa.
damnedest when she's doing her pick me shit with that guy she picked up from the club.
Y'all be sucking the strap, dog. Did you forget?
What are you trying to
I
say?
do.
Nothing. I love it, and don't
Look,
stop.
What about
And
it?
don't stop.
Okay, I
I'm
do
just
like
saying.
the fact that you did bring up insecurity, right? So I feel like insecurity, confidence,
Yes.
obviously being an entertainer. entertainment industry.
Yeah.
Having a partner, that all requires a lot of confidence. So how did you personally build your confidence? Yeah. And what can you teach the non-binary, the female, the male about confidence when it comes to themselves, especially sexually? Like, what's some gems you got for us?
Yeah, that's a good one. I love this. So I feel like my confidence was like really built brick by brick. Like I mean, like I am not guaranteed to succeed in this industry. And I don't think that's like unfair to say, even to myself. Like, and I believe in myself. That is not to say I don't believe in my success.
Right.
But I think to be realistic, I am not set up for success in this industry. And I think comparison ultimately is the thief of joy.
Hello.
I think that is where
Nobody's
confidence withers.
Yeah.
Confidence withers in comparison. And I think that the biggest thing you have to like emphasize for yourself
It's the look, gang.
do I
straight bifocals.
I feel like that's the biggest thing is like you cannot measure yourself by someone else's yardstick.
Yep.
You are
My
only
dick is bigger than yours.
it's not no fucking dick measuring competition. You are your own competition.
Yeah.
If you are competing against anyone else, you're already lost.
Yes, sir.
You've already lost.
It's already one of me. It could never be a double me.
Exactly.
That's
So
why I'm
you've
the host that loves you the
won.
most. Good
You
luck trying to
have
rebrand that.
won.
That's
So
why it's not Desiree. It's Desire.
Hello.
Desire.
Don't fuck my shit up.
So for me, that's confidence. So for me, I feel like how it started, like how I really developed my confidence, because I was bullied real bad. I was like always the underdog. I was always the black sheep. I was always the one pushed to the side, like growing up. And like nobody
We're the
thought I
true
would amount to
1%ers.
anything. Nobody thought I would amount to anything.
Wow.
I mean, I come from extreme poverty. My mom is disabled. She's a single mother. My dad's a felon. Both of my parents are drug addicts. My mom is in recovery. Thank God. She's doing great.
Hello, shout out to mom.
Shout out to mom. Even with the relapses, we still love.
Relapse is a part of recovery.
Relapse is always
And
a
I'll
part of
do it
recovery.
again
And
and again
every
and
day
again.
sober is a day counted, and it matters.
Yep.
But I come from like a freckled past, and people didn't think I was going to make it. And I think it just took like, I don't know, delusion. I think confidence honestly comes from a
that's
little
what
bit of
y'all be doing.
delusion.
You gotta be a little low.
No, I ain't.
You do.
I feel like you
I'm
do.
not.
No,
This
you
is
do.
real.
You
Whatever
You
I
need
believe
Delulu.
is
You need
real.
Delulu.
Delulu is hard
I call
when you're
it
a
faith.
logical person.
I'm sorry. I call it faith. If what I say is this, that's
Okay,
fake.
all right.
I can't. This
So
not,
Delulu
not
is fake
Maybe.
too?
When you say delusion, that's like an illusion, right? Nothing.
Well,
I feel
okay,
is
so
like-
what if I told you-
So be like,
You
But
think
an
think it's
illusion.
wrong.
You fake it
An
till you make
illusion
it.
and a delusion are different things.
You fake
An
it till you make
illusion,
it.
I'm doing something to elude you from the truth. A delusion, you think something
You're
is the
deluding
truth and
yourself.
it's not.
Exactly.
You're not,
Witty, that's
you're
what
not
I'm
faking
saying.
it.
Yeah, you
Nobody
can call
knows
it faith,
I
and you
know
can
it.
just spell it with a D. You know what
Whatever.
I mean? Whatever.
I'm gonna
So
go with
here's
faith.
my thing.
I don't like the way it sounds, the vibration of the word.
Fair.
all that matters, really.
My confidence, a lot of it is faked.
Okay.
But nobody would know.
Okay.
I mean, now I'm saying it. I'm not
gotcha.
always confident. Sometimes I'm very, very
That's why I say
insecure,
faith, because
right?
it's real though. That's the realness.
The thing,
of it.
I think that the realness of it is the belief that you're going to have you because you have to,
time.
no matter what.
I also want to
time.
push back on that, the fact that your confidence is faked, because I don't think your confidence is faked.
I think
I
it's
think
built.
what you have done is
substantial.
you have created a place, a safe place to put your confidence, and that safe place is Nina Nova.
I like that.
You know, just like Roman, just
Desire.
like, you know what I
I like
mean?
that.
Just like Nikki has Roman, just like all of the most famous people have Mamba
An alter
mentality,
ego.
right? His
See?
name is Kobe Bryant.
Michael Jackson.
But like,
Justice Jackson.
exactly, like I think you
They create
you
this
created
persona
a
that
safe
is
place where
untouchable.
nobody could hurt you,
Can.
where you put your confidence, and so
can.
that is where you access it. But that's not faking it.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
real.
protecting it.
It's
How
performing
long
too.
do we feel like?
Feel like that
Nina?
was my shit ever low key.
Yeah. You do?
Yeah, I
Take
do.
it, use it. Talk
How
about it.
long do we feel like Nina Nova? This is gonna be my own personal nickname. Nina the Casanova just came up to me.
I love that.
Like that?
I love that.
Trademark.
Girl, I'm going to credit you.
Whatever you want. You do whatever you want.
Give me your
It's
ex.
literally your work.
No, that was
Twitter or whatever you want.
Your ex is crazy.
Because I'd be like Nina, Notorious Nova.
That's my wrestling name,
but
my
that's-
sex
no,
wrestling
Casanova's
name.
better.
Nina
I like
Notorious
that.
Nova.
Nina the Casanova.
Because I be sex
How
wrestling.
long do you
And also
feel
that's
like
masculine.
you're going to be in the industry?
Forever. Till I die.
Why not?
Well, I feel like people think you age out, right? People think that you age out of
They create that
desirability.
personality. Ooh.
People think you age out of sex, to be
I mean,
honest.
I'm 46.
You feel me?
You're 46?
Yeah.
You're so pretty. Baby, you are so pretty.
And this is why they
we
were
get
taking
free?
stem cells
You're
on those
so pretty.
islands.
Freaky on
Jesus
camera.
Christ,
You need
bitch.
to
Those
be
are
smart
like,
when
what
you're
they
pretty.
call it? We start speaking in the
46?
Yeah.
Put your pussy juice on my face. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's crazy,
Geminis are
bitch.
defrosting.
She
but
lying,
the
gang.
I am.
You is.
Why?
46.
You are not 46.
Why I'm not?
I just
Hey.
know
Is
you're
she
not.
45 or what?
Business,
Right.
dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I don't know who asked you.
Wait,
dog.
is she really lying?
Don't want to
I don't know, because
Just
I'm
'cause
gonna be
you're
real. Black
42.
just doesn't crack, and he's evident. I just
42 is
doesn't
crazy.
crack. I couldn't
37.
tell. He's
Let
37.
go crack.
Where? Look at him.
What?
See?
Put it in the comments. How old do you think this motherfucker is? 37.
And post. Cheese.
No.
And for
Anyway,
Justice, too.
sorry.
Do she look like a 42-year-old to y'all or nah? Let me know.
Right.
Oh, 47. My bad.
46.
God damn it. Damn, they're pushing 50.
Greetings.
I'll be 47 in
I'm hung up
2027.
now.
Pushing 50. Fuck.
I'm gonna
is
throw
so
rocks
funny.
at your window. I
Hey,
want you to know.
Whatever it takes to get my attention, I like that shit.
Do
the most.
Oh, you like the toxicity. This is why you're in therapy.
You know,
This
Justin's
why-
toxic.
We love a lesbian.
I'm so
Toxic.
dead.
lesbian is crazy. You think I'm a lesbian?
Are you a are you? Oh, you're pansexual,
Saying
but we
a
don't
lot
like
of
that.
things.
What
I'm
are
just
you?
me.
What are you? Are you non-binary?
My name is Justice.
I love that. Name it.
That's it.
Exactly what I'm saying. So thank you for clocking me on that.
Two
I needed
conversations
that.
are happening right now.
Because what? So do you fuck with me though? I don't need to know who else you fuck with. Do you fuck with me?
You could do the fold. You might be able to do the fold.
Okay, all right. That's all I need to know.
No,
I
she
don't
can
need
do
no
the bending for
term.
sure.
Man,
All
you
right,
into
bro.
No
that.
term
I'm just
needed.
saying,
I'm
she
a
don't do the
bull
bending
dagger.
here.
Why not?
Why not is a great question.
Why not is a great question.
Look, Nina, what's the code? If you haven't cracked it, I feel like we're fucked up.
I do.
She wants me to be gay so bad.
I do. He is a little
Not that
gay,
I'm
but
not
gay
gay.
gayer. I want him to be gay gayer.
What I mean it by not being gay.
I want his
is-
butthole.
Look, you on some pause shit. That's
And
what
I
you
said
said.
it.
No, I don't say pause. I don't believe in pause. I'm secure enough that I will say gay stuff without saying pause,
in that shit.
without saying no
But you're
homo.
not a punk.
I just called him daddy, and I
He meant
did.
it.
Oh,
He moved the chair. I was like, "Thank you, daddy."
did you?
And he
just bang
meant
on us?
it.
And then he was like,
did you just
he was
bang
like,
on us over
"My
daddy
woman
is
can't do
crazy."
this," and I was like, "Oh, never mind."
I want y'all to
Never
know
mind. Never mind.
the straight man who
Like,
said
I
he's
thought he was
straight just
straight.
threw up gang
That's why I
signs
called
when
him
the
daddy.
guy called him daddy.
And the
If she pays for
jean
something, if she pays for
I
something,
said he
I'd be
was
like, "Thank you,
faggot
daddy."
adjacent.
She sent me a cash
And
app and be like,
I
"Thank you,
just nailed
daddy."
it.
Like whatever.
He
dude.
liked
I'm
it. He liked
secure.
that shit.
Nina Nova.
I'm secure as fuck.
Please
dog.
don't
Nina
cancel me.
Nova,
I'm a
the
fucking dyke.
Casanova.
God, please. I know some of y'all
This is
will.
wild.
Now we're
I
ending
can
it.
say
Now
it.
I actually.
Yeah, you
so
see
gay
that?
now.
You see that? That's how you gotta do it. You gotta know when it's time to wrap it up. We didn't call it.
Dead.
Called it like you see.
No, that
This
was
is
fire.
fun.
I feel like
That's
this
fire.
episode was so educational.
This is so
Like,
fun.
so
I need one of
informational.
them.
You might have to run this back like a couple times because so many words that y'all don't understand was also said. I feel like Desire probably didn't learn a lot about. Maybe Dagger. I don't know. Maybe
Sorry, no
Dagger.
shit.
I learned and Desire learned. I am the bull dagger.
Oh,
You are a bull dagger.
Feel me?
You are
All
whatever.
cats.
You
I
know?
think I learned that.
Okay,
You know
bull
what matters?
dagger.
You're not listening.
Heavy on the
You're not
aggro.
listening.
I think all that matters is that you feel good.
Period.
You feel right.
Isn't even on.
That's true.
You feel good and you feel right.
Yeah.
If you feel good and you feel right,
That's all
and
that
you
matters.
feel at home in your skin,
Yeah.
whatever it takes to do that, and you
it.
get to invite other people into
Hello.
it to have fun while you do it.
Hello.
Come on, that is the
That
best life.
is literally the
I love that.
objective of a different view. We're
Yes,
gonna
sir.
bring y'all in. We're gonna open y'all up to a new perspective, and every time we drop an episode, it gets deeper and deeper and deeper. Matter of fact, it gets wider and wider and wider.
Ooh.
Y'all like
does
that?
my pussy.
You like that? You said pause. Don't piss me off.
No, we don't say pause.
Anywho, if you haven't subscribed, liked, or commented, I don't know what you're not doing because
You better.
tell them again.
It's
You better.
going down
She
over
into
here.
BDSM.
You better.
Did I say right? BDSM?
You fucking
You
better.
heard that?
That's a tip of the
Desire.
iceberg.
Desire.
Yes, sir.
Sign us out.
All right, y'all. So it's a different view.
Yeah.
Thank you for checking in with us.
Hello.
Shout out to Nina.
Nina the Nova, the Casanova. Bash you not shy. Justice
We
the
out.
Bulldagger.
Thank y'all.
And we out.
Heavy
We
on
love you.
it.
See y'all next episode.